Hey, I'm Matt with Meat Church. Let's make chicken fried bacon with jalapeno ranch. Well, here in Texas, we fry everything, particularly at the State Fair of Texas. So what is chicken frying? Well, we've got a very popular chicken fried steak recipe on meatchurch.com. It's Southwestern comfort food at its finest. You get a round steak, you pound it thin, you dredge it in some seasoned flour and egg wash, back in the flour again, and you fry it until it's golden brown. And I'm telling you, it's a staple. So that evolved over time into chicken fried chicken and other things. And like my buddy Dean Faring, he does chicken fried lobster at his restaurant in Dallas. It is crazy popular. And after I had that years ago, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go chicken fry everything in my refrigerator. And I did. That was before we met. Told him that story. And it's just something we do here in Texas. So this is gonna be very simple. And this is something you can actually get at the State Fair of Texas here. And after you have this, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. So first things first, we've got some peanut oil in my Yeti cast iron skillet. I've actually already had the fire on a few minutes ago to try to get the oil on its way, so that we don't have to wait so long. And then I've got some thick cut bacon here that I'm gonna lay out and season. And so before I jump into what I'm gonna do today, I wanna tell you, use your favorite seasonings, your favorite flavor profiles to kind of do however you wanna do this. I will tell you that when it comes to breakfast, people apply all sorts of Meat Church seasoning to their bacon all the time. So if you do that, then you probably already know what is really good on bacon. But in today's case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of our new Blanco. It's steak and everything else. It's salt, pepper, onion, garlic, butter. I know it'll be delicious on bacon, so I'm just gonna lightly apply some to both sides real quick. But use whatever you like. All right, so now let's work on our breading station. One of my favorite products of ours, chicken fried breading. If you don't have this, you can simply use seasoned flour. So this is flour, perfectly seasoned already. But whether you use that or whether you use flour, you can change the flavors to what you like. And I always say, give your breading station some serious love. So I'm gonna put some voodoo in it, which I love in all things I fry, particularly if you do fried shrimp. Big fan of that. And then I've got 4 eggs cracked over here. And in order to loosen that up a little bit, I'm gonna put a little bit of beer in it. You could also use a milk. Frankly, use whatever you like. Let's check the temp of the oil. So I like to fry at 325 to 350. We're in the 330s right now, so that's perfect. So what I like to do, probably should have put an apron on, is I do a double dredge. So you want to make sure you use one hand, keep one clean. I'm gonna do 4 pieces here. All right, so you coat them in flour, then you're gonna go in the egg wash, then you're gonna go back in the flour one more time. This is how you get a really good crunch. Some people single dredge, I like a double. So I'll tell you, anytime you're making chicken fried whatever, your kitchen is gonna be very messy. So I highly recommend getting outside and doing it if you can. All right, in the oil we go. When I'm chicken frying, I have a habit of turning it every now and then. Some people don't do that either, but I fry kind of in shallow oil, so I like to flip it and cook both sides. You're gonna cook this until it's golden brown, and then we've got a lined pan right here that we're just gonna put it on to drain. Because when you get something nice and crisp, you don't want to stack it on top of each other and all that grease run down on the crispiness that you made and then just make it not so crispy. All right, as you can see, these are looking beautiful, golden brown. So I'm just gonna put them over here on this pan to drain. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish frying up the rest of this bacon so that we can eat. We got all the bacon fried up, and then I've added a special little treat here. This is our jalapeno ranch recipes on meatchurch.com. We make it from scratch, and in Texas, you dip everything in ranch, so it just makes sense with this. You could also pair this with cream gravy. We've got a gravy recipe on the website as well, but I've done this before, and I know that ranch is delicious. All right, y'all, this is looking delicious. Let's jump in here. I'm not sure that I'll ever eat traditional bacon again. It's that good. My late buddy Carl Ruiz said that every male in America should have to learn how to fry bacon. I think he'd be really proud of me for this chicken fried bacon. Bacon perfectly cooked, great seasoning with the Blanco. I mean, it's just not standard fried bacon. It's got amazing flavor. Love the jalapeno ranch. We put it in so many videos before. You should make this. It could be a great side. There's a steak restaurant in Texas that serves it as an appetizer. Some people order 2 of them and make it a meal, but it doesn't get any more Texan than this, so y'all check it out. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next week.